Check, check, check. Chef Salty Pork coming at you with another gameplay footage. Really quickly, I'm trying to get like a better version of this, but I think it gets the point across anyway, so I'll show it to you. Currently testing out some ARs. All of them are actually pretty good, but you want to find out the quirky and the funky. I think this one does justice to what it does, so check it out. We are pretty normal on our modifiers here. Mayhem 3. I did the Becca last night, and check this out. This is the Pestilent BURZUM. So it is an alien tech weapon, and what's cool about it is it shoots laser beams like this, like that. And not only that, let me just go through it. I am running a terror modification on my ammo, so I will get ammo regen, and this will apply terror to me. This is efficient to what it is, the flesh melter victory. I wish it was the AR version, that way I can do a little more damage. And this is a pretty damn god roll on what I have, so because this is the Vladov, that's a Vladov. This is pretty insane damage on a thing. So let's check it out, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Or rather, here's the build, pretty standard. We are optimizing the avatar, and then we're also maximizing a little bit of melt chance altogether. We're gonna put it for the fire element, and you'll exactly know why. And here you go. You see what's happening? It zooms in to the person, and it just kind of lashes onto them. Now, if we phasegrasp said person, and then we go ahead and fire. Yeah, so that's the whole. It's pretty cool. It's a blue rarity. It comes in purple also, this one. But your main point is to wait for your cooldowns, and you want to only DPS the one that you're mainly grasping. That's the whole purpose of it.
Shoot that one and thank me later.
Now it is a little hard to get a crit on it, but it does latch on to the head. Now it does make pools of whatever element you kind of set it up for. Let's see if I can get both in there. Yeah. It is super fun, and I just kind of want to show you something a little weird, a little crazy. I'm pretty sure somebody already covered this. See, look, here's what I mean. Sometimes it's just hard to get it on his dome. That's the only issue. Because obviously you want to rely on the crits. See, look. And then the longer that you hold the longer that it's held, the more damage that it's going to do. But see, it doesn't really do that much damage if you're just by itself. So you want to be able to group the people that you have on, or maybe it might even be like, yeah, that's the only sad part. It will happen. You'll know that the DPS is happening more efficiently when, there you go, let me try to show you, because they would just melt like this. So it seems like there's a little bit of a cooldown on said the stream. So you just gotta be, I think it might just be like a little hidden thing. Let's wait for a second.
Hey, badass, you wanna go? I am the greatest.
So it arcs the beams. It holds on to the people. Like, you don't have to really aim, but you obviously want to get them into this headpiece, like so. See that? That's what I mean. Like, it will do the damage, but it's almost like you have to wait There's a certain cooldown that this gun doesn't tell you. So if you do pick up one of these, don't throw it out. Give it a shot. And what you want to, how you want to play it is, you want to give it a little bit of a cooldown. Go ahead and do it, and then do it in stream. Obviously, it maximizes the damage the more people that's around it, and then it gives a pool of the stuff underneath. So check it out. This is the pestilent loyal BURZUM. I think that's how it's called. 300 splash damage, increases damage the longer you hold fire. It comes in purple rarity or blue. I got this one in blue at the moment. It would be cool if it was like the double pestilent. I'm still kind of looking for that. But remember, the whole main purpose of the DPS is this one. This is why I'm doing so much damage. It's the flesh melter. Increase bonus stacks the more people I kill. So 25% stacks 5 times, 125% damage altogether. And also, if you have a TD or a shotgun that you kind of want to get rid of, send it my way. Merv homing, elemental, shock, or corrosive. Either one of the two, let me know. Or even if you got a fire, send it my way. I would love you forever. I'll give you a shout out into the channel. I've been looking for one for forever. I think these are more rare than any of the legendary that I've been trying to farm for so long. I always farm here because it gives you. This is not bad actually, but it's not shotgun. The reason I'm looking for a shotgun because with the cut purse relic, we can get indefinite ammo all together, and that's how we're gonna pair it. It's like the Chucky build, you know, like the most Chucky. I released a video here on the channel. That's via Joltz's little shout out to him for giving that. I think on Borderlands 2 it does the same thing where if you melee you get ammo back. They kind of gave it some love here again in F3. So again, if you haven't already, check it out. It's a fairly hard drop to actually get this BURZUM weapon, but if you do come across one, pick it up. You might like it. The build is my standard SMG build. I tweaked it just ever so slightly. That way, hold on. I think the only difference is I think I put the SMG had more violent tapestry, I believe, instead of the other one. This one I put a little more into do harm. The same thing. It's not a big deal. This one's based on action skill. Doesn't really since you don't really do too much damage on your phasegrasp, it doesn't pertain. But if you're, and that's my main thing about the YouTubers saying this synergizes well with Ties That Bind. It does not. Ties That Bind doesn't. It gives. I think it does like 200 damage on your phasegrasp. So you're telling me 40% of 200, which is just about another 20, 40, 60, another 80 damage is worth it. It's not. It's silly. It'd be better if you put it for violent tapestry. That way your effect chance goes up on doing the damage. Some people don't really read for some reason. If you don't want to put it from rest, awakening would be pretty cool too. But this is more so for the fire rate that we're doing it. Also, if you're running like a, let's see, like the Cutsman, like you see how this one is like the best I think roll for it, but it doesn't have a charge, and that's the silly thing. I wish this had like 94% projectile speed or some junk, or some charge, because right now it's charged so slow. So check it out. Since I am spec'ing to 44%, it charges pretty fast, right? That's not bad, but it would be better if it was the other one. Okay, that's it. Peace.